Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all for you, Scorpio. That's right, this is your June 2020 career and finance reading. We have 3 piles here. Pile number 1 is represented by a beauty druzy. Pile number 2 is represented by a piece of pyrite. And pile number 3 is represented by a goldstone. So go ahead and focus on which pile's right for you. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take this moment to ask that if you like these readings, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn that bell icon to all so you can be notified of when I upload. And most definitely, leave me a comment down below. I love you guys. You Scorpios are awesome. You are amazing. You are all things beautiful, and I love you very much. So, make my day a little brighter. Just drop me a little line. Tell me your favorite Tim Burton movie. All right, pile number 1, 2, and 3. Mine would have to be toss up between Batman and Beetlejuice. All right, so pile number 1, 2, and 3. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video, and let's get started. All right, pile number 1. You chose the Beauty Druzy. And your cards are the Mermaid and the Turtle. An Elder Will Teach You, number 25. So it could be a mentor situation at work, or it could be someone at work just sort of showing you the ropes on something. The Fairy Bee, My Life is Sweet, number 6. All right, let's see what your cards say. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is what I like to call the White Knight. This is someone that is always there to help other people. He rushes into battle to defend those who he feels might not be up for battle. So he'll take their place and battle in their stead. He's someone who really enjoys helping other people. Very beautiful soul. We have the 2 of Cups here, saying this is probably someone is coming in to offer you your perfect job. Like, they're sort of life-saving at the moment. You may be needing a job, and they're coming in to offer you your perfect job. Or funds may be tight, and they're life-saving, and they're offering you a promotion, something that you really, truly love. Something dependable, something long-term, something solid. Something you'll be able to rely on for a long time to come. I mean, look at how beautiful this card is. This is you getting the thing you want most. Your perfect job, your perfect financial situation. Sorry, your perfect logical financial situation. You may not be a millionaire. I wish we were all millionaires, but if we were all millionaires, that wouldn't mean anything, would it? Be kind of nice, though, if we could all afford those kind of fun, lovely things. 7 of Cups says you have far more options than you think you do, so don't listen to me, because I'm a stoopy head. Sorry, cards. The 6 of Pentacles says that this career that you're going to be getting, this job offer that you're going to be getting, is going to not only be solid and dependable, open up more options for you, but it's one that is going to, give and take. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be one that you can count on, that you can rely on for years and years and years to come. This has a retirement benefit. This has a pension. This has, health care attached. This is a beautiful job. This is your perfect job, your perfect scenario. And it comes in from someone who just they want to help you. They like what you're doing. They want to help. They want your help. And they think you're solid and dependable. And it just offers you all kinds of options. And this brings you to balance. Justice. Also possible that some of you are involved in a legal battle, and you are going to be the winner of that legal battle. But because they have scales here and they have scales here, I kind of feel more like this is like your perfect job. It's justice. It's because you were in a place maybe where you weren't so happy and now you are happy. It's your perfect job. Solid, dependable, allows you to help people, gives you a lot of options for the future, is balanced and fair, and gives you everything you wanted. Like, it brings you to justice. It's an evening of karma, an evening of the scales. Your life will be sweet. So June of 2020 is going to bring something beautiful your way, an offer that you're going to love, either a job offer, a promotion, or it could be a project that you get to head. You may be thinking you're going to be getting called in for a promotion, but you get called in to head to this project and you're like, you have options with how you want to proceed on that. If you're dependable and solid and, you give it your time and effort that it's due, you will get a promotion, no doubt. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. Gorgeous pile number 1 Scorpios for June of 2020. I hope only good things come into your career. For those of you looking for work, you're going to be finding it this month in June. For those of you that already have a job, you may be getting a promotion in June, or something may be reconciling with a coworker that is going to lead to a lot more options. Like, maybe you guys become co-managers of something. But whatever is coming, your life will be sweet and an elder will teach you. So if there's a mentor situation, pay attention to what they have to tell you, because, they've been there. So they can get you to this justice point. I promise. All right. I love you guys, my beautiful beauty Druzy Scorpios. And I hope June of 2020 brings you all the beauty you guys deserve, because you're beautiful souls. You're amazing. And I'm very grateful to you for all you do in this world. Bye, guys. All right. Pile number 2. My gorgeous pyrite Scorpios. Let's see what June 2020 has in store for your career. We have Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. So Quetzalcoatl is a Mayan god. Now, Quetzalcoatl was the god of rains, wind, and time. And he really helped the Mayans in growing their crops and living their lives. And now, I guess his daughter is here to say, or he and his daughter are here to tell you that it's time to act. So maybe you have a really good idea for an app or for a new business or something like that, and it may be time to act. No, a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Okay, it could be time to leave this job. Perhaps you've been working a job that you really don't like, but you've been working it to make ends meet, and something else comes in. Let's see. The 4 of Cups says you're kind of feeling meh right now. He's here focusing on these 3 cups going, I've already drank them. There's nothing left. I've got nothing left. What am I going to do? I just don't want to do anything. There's nothing good. There's nothing, I can't find anything on TV. And then this guy's standing here like, dude, come on. I'm trying to offer you a cup. And he's just not seeing it because he's too busy looking at these 3 cups down here. So there may be an offer that you've either rejected in the past that you're going to consider again, or this could be an offer that you're just not seeing right now. Sorry about that. The 5 of Pentacles says you're feeling a lack. It's very possible the job you're at doesn't pay you enough, or they don't recognize you enough. This is you putting your all in and them not even saying good job. You're not happy here. This is a job that is a grind. This is working in a job you hate so you can just cover the pay, you can cover the monthly expenses. But Quetzalcoatl is saying that it's time to say goodbye to that crap. Let's see what else she wants to tell us. Stay strong. The Strength card is here to remind you that strength comes from within. You don't have to have a real lion beside you. The lion is inside you already. You just have to bring it to the core when anybody's making you feel like that. The Eight of Cups has you walking away from this situation because you know you deserve better. It's time to act. Something is about to end. You deserve better. Ooh. The Fool card is telling you to have faith. It's saying that your steps are being divinely guided. Pay attention to the signs around you. Pay attention to your footsteps, where you're going, what you're doing, and have faith. You're meant to leave this behind so that you can have the world. This is the World card. This is having everything you wanted, everything you ever needed, everything you set out for, all the goals that you've ever had for yourself. This is you finding them. This is you getting them. This is you having them for yourself. All right, so June of 2020 is bringing in something big for you, career and finance-wise. I feel like those of you that have a career, there may be an offer coming your way that you have rejected in the past, but you're feeling left out in the cold now. You're feeling the financial lack, and you're kind of staying strong, and you're walking away from that job that just is not making it for you. And you're going to move forward into something that is going to bring you everything you wanted. Just make sure before you take this step to walk away from this job that, maybe just barely paying the bills, that you have something solid on the other side. Well, the cards are telling you to have faith. It's also very important to have something solid to go to. Because if you walk away from a job right now and you can't get another job, you may not be getting the money you need to pay your bills and to live life. And that just puts you right back here. And you don't deserve that. You deserve so much better. You deserve the world. So make sure that when you're walking away from whatever situation this is, that you don't wind up back here. Make sure that there's something solid for you before you walk away. And then when you do walk away, it's going to feel good. It's going to feel really good. So I hope you enjoy that moment of saying goodbye, because it's, like I said, it's going to feel real good. This is one of those moments where, it's like the best day ever, kind of quitting. I quit my job. Yeah. I start my new job Monday. Yeah. And I love that feeling, and I cannot wait for you guys to have that feeling, because you deserve it. You've worked so hard. You've been through so much. You've put so much into this thing, and they haven't recognized you. They haven't given you what you need. And, this could be you. This could be you constantly going, here, I finished that report. Here, I did this. Here, I did that. And he's like, yeah, whatever, put it with the others. Not actually even noticing all the beauty of the work that you've been doing, but then going ahead and taking credit for it. So this has you kind of feeling it a lack and saying, stay strong. You're walking away. You're moving into something far more solid, far better, and that allows you to be far happier. So I am really proud of you, pile number 2. It is hard to get out of a situation like this, where you're feeling like this. And it can be very scary to walk away from something solid. But if you stay strong and you walk away from this thing, when you have something solid to move toward, she's not just walking right off the cliff. She'll walk right up to it to enjoy the view, because that's her world. That's your world. That's what you've been given. So that is what I have for you. Pile number 2, my gorgeous pyrite people. I'm going to show you your oracle cards again. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. A time to say goodbye. They're both holding dragons. Something is about to end for now, although Quetzalcoatl is really more of a serpent, winged serpent god than a dragon, but tomato, tomato. I hope that didn't offend anybody. I'm just looking at it from a zoological standpoint. That would be like saying, you know, alligators and crocodiles. Yes, they're different species, but they're along the same lines. They're all crocodilians. And so hopefully that did not offend anybody. I did not in any way, shape, or form mean to insult anyone by saying that the Mayan god of the winds and harvest was a mere dragon. So again, hopefully nobody is offended by that. All right, well, I love you guys, my beautiful pyrite people, and I hope only good things come your way. And I hope that you guys have a lovely day. Bye. All right, my gorgeous goldstone Scorpios. Let's see what June of 2020 has in store for your career and finances. We have the fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements, number 37. Good for you. This has you, you know, taking a class to learn something new, working with a mentor to learn something new. You may have been drawn to pile number 2 a little bit because they also need to work with a mentor. The Five of Wands says there's been some conflict or maybe conflict resolution going on. Nope, the Ten of Swords says there's been some conflict and you're putting an end to that. Or there's been some conflict because someone has stabbed you in the heart. Someone really did something nasty. We have the Judgment card saying karma is coming due. Also, something you once thought dead comes back to life. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Fiery, exciting, dynamic, lustful, passionate. And the King of Wands is all those things I mentioned. Fiery, dynamic, lustful, passionate, handsome, charismatic, engaging, just lustful and sexy as all get out. I kind of feel like that's you, Scorpio, even though you're not a fire sign. Like, I kind of feel like you're exuding this energy here. Or it could be your boss, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with the Three of Cups, we have celebration here. In a love reading, Three of Cups can also mean celebration, but, you know, if there's other certain cards, like if I see this and the Three of Cups together in a love reading, that's telling me like there's a third party situation. But in this respect, this is celebration. So what I feel here for you guys is that there has been some bull crud in your past that, like, maybe someone stole your work and passed it off as their own, or someone lied about you to your boss in some way, shape, or form, and you thought it, like, all of it was sort of over and done with, but it gets brought back into the light. It gets brought back up, and the truth gets found out. The truth is revealed, and you're given a new opportunity to just be this boss. It's awesome, and you're going to get to celebrate because you took the time to learn a new skill through all of this. And so, like, there's a job opening or a promotion, you know, like a managerial opening, and you're going for it because, you know, while everybody was squabbling and fighting and pulling this backhanded crap, you went out and took some classes. And now you're qualified for that managerial role. And they're not. So their karma's coming due because now you're in charge of them and you're doing the schedule, and you can kind of, you know, you could kind of be a little bit, you know, fiery about that schedule and celebrate privately. Like, oh, you don't want to work Mondays at 7 a.m.? You don't like working Saturday mornings? Too bad. Not to be spiteful or petty, just because, well, you can, and they gave you a hard time. So it feels sort of like justice in a way. But don't celebrate too loud. Don't celebrate too much in their face, or this could turn back into a conflict. For those of you looking for work, you're kind of struggling right now. And this has you putting an end to that by going back to something from your past. You're starting afresh and anew because it's something you're passionate about again. And you're going to rock it. You're going to be a boss. So you'll get this chance to celebrate because you took the time to learn something new. So, for those of you in a job, again, there may be fighting that you're kind of putting an end to. Something from the past comes back up and you get the rewards from all of that. The other possibility is there may be fighting that you put an end to, and because of the karma of you putting an end to this fighting, there's a new opportunity that you're going to love, that you're going to be passionate about, that is going to come your way, and you're going to get to celebrate. And that is what I have for you, my gorgeous Goldstone Scorpios. It sounds like June is going to be a really wonderful month. It may start out rough, but in the end, you come out the winner. And I think that's gorgeous. So I cannot wait for you guys to have this fiery, exciting moment where you get to celebrate all the good that is going to come in, because there is some amazing good coming your way. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to grab that wand like he did here, and you're going to lead everybody into celebration. Because, as Judgment says, karma is coming due, and you did good. So that is what I have for you, gorgeous. You did good, kid. I'm proud of you. Even if you're not a kid. I'm sorry if that offended you. I love you guys, and I try to be affectionate sometimes. I apologize. I don't mean to mom anybody. It's just part of my nature. All right, gorgeous Goldstone folk. I love you. Bye. For those wondering what cards we used today, we used the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Becket-Griffith. And we used the Ghost Tarot by Davide, Corsi. Highly recommend both cards. Thank you guys. Bye, Scorpio. Have a nice June.